Cowboy Cooking, B. Mac and Gary. Still, we're at the Backyard Series, or Your Yard Series, we'll call it. Your Yard Series. Hey, I'm going to make something that I haven't made in a long time, and it only requires a Dutch oven briefly, but I wanted to try it because every year for Easter, we do a bunch of crawfish, and we always have some left over. And what my wife and I do is we freeze those tails, and we freeze them in the shell, and then once we're ready to cook them, we'll get them out and we'll shell them and then we'll cook. So today I am going to make a crawfish pie. So let's get started. First thing you do is like most stuff in the Cajun country, you make a roux. This one is a little bit different in that it typically a roux is 1-to-1 ratio oil to flour. This is more of this has a lot more oil, but it's not oil. In this case, our oil is butter. So there's a stick of butter in here, and I would probably say maybe 3 tablespoons, if I had to call it, 3 tablespoons of flour. And I got it to a light brown consistency. As you can see, I get it out of the sun. As you can see, it's a light brown consistency here. Not like a seafood gumbo where you want it a lot darker. And so all we're doing now is we got half 2 medium onions, half a bell pepper we're going to throw in there. And of course, like I like to do, I like to season with each layer I put in. So you can season salt, pepper, cayenne pepper. I'm just going to add some seafood Cajun seasoning. I like this stuff, so we'll add this in, and we're going to stir this around. We're going to keep going. It's going to take about 10 minutes. We're going to stir this around until the onions are transparent and soft, and the peppers are soft. And then when we come back, we'll add some more ingredients. I'll show you how that goes. Okay, the onions have gotten transparent. Everything's loose, nice and pretty. Now, at this stage, we add the crawfish. I've got 2 pounds, and if I remember, I'll put the recipe on the YouTube channel too. Let's see if we can get it all in, guys. And with that, we're going to add some green onion tops. Let's say about a half a cup, maybe a little bit more, but I like green onion tops. Now I'm going to sit here and babysit this and stir it for the next 20 minutes. And when we come back, I'll show you what I do. Okay, I've been cooking these crawfish and the green onion for 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add some chopped parsley. Not much, maybe a quarter cup. That may be a little bit more, but I got it pretty cold. And we're just going to warm this through. And I seasoned at each level. Put the crawfish in. Put the onions. And again, salt, pepper, cayenne, all you need. Use the Cajun seasoning. This is looking good. And this is gonna be more. What I did is I just took one pie shell from the grocery store. Y'all saw Leanne cook a pie shell or make a pie shell for us in one of our episodes when we were out for a turkey recipe. We didn't have time today to do one, so I just bought one from the store. And this is a baked pie shell. So what I did is I took the ready pie shell and put it in the oven for a little bit and baked it. Because this won't take long to cook once I get it in the Dutch oven. So because it's a store-bought one, it's probably not as big as one we make. So this is right here. It's going to be more than we need for this pie shell. So add as much as I can. And I think the best Dutch oven to use for this would be a 12. This is a 9-inch Dutch oven. So we're going to try it with a 10. See what happens. It's going to be hard for us to when you try it with a 10, it's going to be hard for us to get it out. What can I do? So, I don't know. I think it was before. I won't. Gary, do you have a?
I'm ready. Got your tin ready. We've got some coals underneath it already.
350 by 10, I think it's 6 coals on the bottom. So, and about 14 on top. Again, go to the internet, look up Dutch oven temperature guide for charcoal, and you'll find it. So we'll just set it right in here. And this is getting preheating a little bit. We'll set it in here, put it on here, put the coals on top. Guys, this only takes about 20 minutes. Everything's already cooked, so it's going to take about 20 minutes. We're going to be eating. So we'll see you back here when this is finished. Okay, it's been slightly over 20 minutes for our crawfish pie. We went ahead and looked at it, and it looks like it's pretty good. Let me show you what we got here.
Looks good from back here.
There's the finished product. It looks a little naked. I think what I'm going to do is take some of these green onion tops I had over and throw them over the top. But that looks pretty good right there. We'll get it out of here. We're not going to show that because that may be a mess trying to get it out of this 10-inch dud oven. We'll get it out of here in a minute and enjoy the heck out of this. But crawfish pie, you say it easy was. It's small roux, onions and pepper. Add the crawfish, some onion tops. You saw the rest. Again, I'll try to put the recipe, or remember to put the recipe on my YouTube channel. But here it is. And so I hope you try it and hope you enjoy it. And like I like to say, y'all keep the party going.